Alright, welcome everybody to another stream of Mass Effect 3. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope today will be even a better day. So let's start things off. Oh yeah, I was playing Fortnite. It's an okay game. Much better on... well... so far I'm having fun with it. I played a few matches and it's pretty good. Alright, load screen of watching the earth burn. Hickey. Where did we left off last time? We left off trying to lure that Reaper over for that Thresh Maw. Okay, so we left that across the bridge, huh?
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet... Watch it! More ahead!
I see them!
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Campus is quite resistant.
We've almost lost Kalros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reed, keep an eye out for that Maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it! It's Kalros! Move, Shepard! We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Yeah, go Rex.
Let's get in there!
Let's just find some ice.
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise the claw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Heck yeah.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Mordin. They're all over us out here.
To our left!
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I think so.
Okay, Shepard, I raised the hammers.
Get shot by a
You
Reaper.
have to activate full
sure about this.
Just keep moving! Stick to cover!
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't...
Steady!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't.
Goddess be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's all right.
Get it, Jack.
This is crazy!
Run away. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it. Got it. I'm on it. Understood.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer.
I'm coming.
Almost have you. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Over on our left, one of the hammers. Entirely. Understood! Got it!
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
I'm on it!
Get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure. Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
You're sure you can do it?
Of course. Why I came. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
to agrarian. I am the very mild.
And the Master One, Effect One theme. Perfect music.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Mordin had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah, Rex. We'll be ready for
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
One of little douches, anyway.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Mordin dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Yeah, sleep does good.
hope they just get my character.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Kaidan, back on Virmire. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Kaidan would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Yeah, it gets attacked to the Solarian.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We need to increase the tempo, and this won't end well for the...
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Ooh, we got more enough money. And let's see.
Anthony, you see the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Noveria, huh? Alright, screen. Alright, the Reaper force is holding back long enough for the sun to nearby escape. Or militia says to be survivor that established game tech several years ago that replied the initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of more competence overcome season platoons. Close use improved prize weapon as well as Bungie exogenic facility. This colony is our home. Colony spokesman Elizabeth Bycam says, "We survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for a full evacuation before more Reapers arrived." Oh, good. So the colony of Pharaohs actually survived. That's good. I don't know if you've seen this article, but the people of Zeus hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reaper instead of the Geth. I'm not sure where everything, but you helped me back to Ilion. The Thorian is dead now, and I can confirm that, but the spores in the body remain, and on some level we are still connected. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yes, we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other, and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. Sure, I'm still indoctrinated. I remember some voice in my head when I went well into the Thorian as a throw. But my connection to people's Zeus hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voice. This situation is perfect and dangerous. Perhaps the college should separate their own separating, but with one minded, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. Have not forgotten how you helped us and how you spared me. We're leaving here soon, and when it comes, we will fight with you. General Corthus. Miranda Shepard, when you first arrived in Mina, I have a hard time seeing how you fight off of one of our best generals who have been for our fight against the Reapers. As now I watch the Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down the Reaper Destroyer. I must admit I am impressed. You've broken an alliance that many thought impossible. Hope it might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corthus, my name command. From Not Rex. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. He's on the Kelphic Valley and listen support from the other clans spreading the word. She's going to be the great leader. Most of the clans won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. But I'll have to say the turns now since apparently they forgot to hold a gun. Oh look, it's a Dalatress. Commander, I am disappointed by your action on Tuchanka. As though I made clear, carrying the general will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined force will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping resurgent Krogan. Moreover, Krogs will undoubtedly seek revenge for the Genophage, and the Slayer Union will be beyond the first targets. On that date, Commander, blood of my people will be on your hands. I am also ashamed to learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. It's a dark day for not my people, but for all black civilization. Yeah, well, yeah. Screw you, lady. I made the right choice, so you can suck it. Oh, cool. Just read the email. I got myself in more followers.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Damn. That's a good burn.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Mordin.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Salarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Alright, let's see what's everybody chatting up around.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll go with the engine. Oops, shoot. Wrong. Oop. Bump by too late. Don't worry about it. There we go.
EDI doesn't... pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic...
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
Alright.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Venting into the compartment, not a very good sign.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Reichenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Hello.
Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
Alright, let's go blue.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
Yeah, that can be negotiable.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Alright, have fun. Let's see what our Prothean friend has to talk about.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Yeah. You really?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Alright, let's head back up to the commander and head back to the Citadel. Maybe we should try one of the DLC missions. Let's try one of the DLCs. Maybe after we go to that Novair place. Maybe there's something useful over there we can take.
I found something. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Alright, more fuel. Awesome.
Reapers eluded.
Here's the mod. Let's see. Alright, and now we do this. Guess I can turn that into the sniper rifle. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's get going. Let's go to the nuclear base. I guess we should switch up a little bit. So I'm upping. So I'm taking James and E for this one. I'm taking this one. This one actually gains armor. Let's see what we got for you. Alright, I think we're good.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Multiple contacts.
Welcoming committee is down for the count, Commander.
Let's find that control center. Sure thing. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
EDI, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown. Fatal safe.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
I'm on it.
Doing it now.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas! Give it everything you've got.
At once. Understood.
Take that, asshole!
Anyone wounded?
Negative, Shepard.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Commander?
Shepard, you are staring.
What? I ain't saying nothing.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
From Urtnat Bakara. I am Brian for you from Kepler Valley on the Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this unwatched crew pouring from all across our planet, so many of them that I lost count. They have all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. We never again will. Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain of heartache in my brain. I don't know what fate has in store, but my people, I can promise you, your decision to believe us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reaper for more than glory. We will fight it because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted for traveling Tuchanka and speaking. Without the words, no Krogans here for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe you, Commander. This I will never forget. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's go upgrade my Cerberus pistol. I am so gonna be using the crap out of that pistol. That thing is awesome. Especially with cryo rounds. Where is it anyway? Let's see. Here it is, probably. Yeah, let's see what else we need. Guess I can I guess I should increase the damage of too expensive. Oh well, that's right. Let's increase the crap out of the Alright, now where to next? Oh, we took care of Novaria.
I found something.
Ooh, you don't like me. Definitely not been there. Sweet. Yeah, I guess it must be a fuel depot around there.
Signal confirmed.
Arrows. Awesome. Hey, I remember that place. That's the place where we had to go to get in the Orient. Oh, hey, engineer scientist. That is definitely useful.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's save right here and then worry about it later. Alright, let's do a DLC.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
Guess not.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Motherfuckers. Okie dokie. Looks like we're really going in this time. Bring on our A-team for this one.
cover! On it!
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Bane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor, and 2 Salarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all!
That remains to be seen.
And Lutine, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there. I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Dean is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On their way.
They don't like to hold still. They don't like to hold still, do they? They sealed it behind them.
I guess it's just me and myself.